on another 400 rep day. We're gonna do I try to do this about at least 3 day routine about once a month. It's 10 pulls, 20 pushes, 10 burpees. I try to give me at least a 3 day routine with 10 pulls in it for 10 rounds. I always do 5 reps. That's my go-to. But I'm trying to build my strength up where I could do 10 every day, like I do 50, like I do pulls every day, like I do 50 pulls. Even though I try to throw some chin ups in it too and get 100 pulls out of it. But I'm trying to get, if I could get it where I'm doing 10 pulls and 10 chin ups, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I try to get this in like at least 3 times a month. So hopefully by next summer, I'll be able to do 200 pulls just about every day, at least 150, 100 pull ups and 50 chin ups. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you get your numbers up. That's how you get your reps up. Got to go past your comfort zone sometime. And my comfort zone is 5. So I try to do 10 at least 3 times in a 3 day routine for 3 times. For 1 time a month, at least every 30 days. So we doing 10 pull ups, 20 pushes, close grips, diamonds, and uh 10 burpees. It's not really a tough routine, but if your comfort zone is 5, 10 pull ups is gonna take you out your comfort zone. And I usually do between 10 and 15 pull ups. Push ups. I do 20 push ups often, but not as often as I do 10 or 15. So that's gonna push me out my comfort zone a little bit too. And then, the 10 burpees ain't nothing. But we we doing the burpees because we're not doing squats. And plus we want to get a little cardio in with this too. So the burpees will be great for that. So let's get it. Round one. If we got a break, we're gonna break, but we're gonna do 10 reps. Same with the pushes. If we got a break, we're gonna break. Doing full stretch. I don't got nothing against shorties, but we're doing full stretch. My advice is like try to get comfortable with the full stretch and the shorties will be nothing to you. 10 rounds. Appreciate that. It's round 2. Doing 10 rounds. How you doing, Patel? Afternoon over here, huh? Nighttime over there. Another 400 reps. We're gonna do this same routine 3 days straight. Doing 10 pulls, 20 pushes, 10 burpees. I try to get out my comfort zone on them pull-ups at least 3 days out of every 30. So eventually, 10 pulls to be my comfort zone. But 5 right now is my comfort zone. I could get 17 on my max, but in the circuit, my comfort zone is 5. I'm trying to get to my comfort zone is 10. It's round 2. Full stretch. Try to get comfortable with the full stretch. And the shorties would be nothing. I don't got nothing against the shorties. We all got to start somewhere. "20 pushes, 10 burpees. 10 rounds. Oh, it's round 3. Drill sergeant. I think we overtrained. Private, I don't care what you think. Give me 10 pulls, 20 pushes, 10 burpees, 10 rounds. Yes, sir, Sergeant. Yes, sir. Ain't no better sleep. Ain't no better sleep. Even though I get this in early, Patel, when I get home at night, that sleep be great. Get this in, then go put in a full day of work. Then get to the crib. Man, I sleep good, man. This is round three. Round three. We got a break. We gonna break. But we're gonna try not to. If we got a dead hang for a second to get another rep in, that's what we gonna do. Reason I said that little drill sergeant comment, cause somebody got in my comments yesterday talking about overtraining. We don't believe in overtraining over here. Just like the military. Just like the Navy SEALs. The Army Rangers. The Marine Special Ops. Even the Air Force boot camp train every day. You don't got to beat yourself up every day. You could take it easy some days. And ain't nothing wrong with a rest day. But this ain't no one size fit all. If your body tell you to rest, rest. Come back fresh. Like Sunday, I was supposed to do them 1,250 reps. But I was messing around the crib for wifey, trying to get this walk-in closet together. But that ended up taking me all day. So what I did was postpone the 1,250 reps. But what I did do was 10 rounds, 5 pulls, 10 pushes. Got me a quick 150 reps in. Then got on the treadmill for 45 minutes. Walked a mile and a half, and jogged a mile and a half. That's a rest day for me. I don't really feel good about we doing calisthenics, body weight. So I don't feel comfortable sitting around not doing nothing. I'm gonna get a couple of pushes in and a couple of pull-ups in. Probably nothing like real serious, but I'm gonna get a few in. I see if you like hitting steel, you hitting 3 and 4 plates, maxing out. You know what I'm saying? I can understand, you know, splitting up your days, doing upper body and then going to your legs. You know what I'm saying? Give your upper body a little. I can understand that with the steel. But body weight, come on, man. It's round 4 or 4, however you want to pronounce it. When I'm doing them 10 reps on the pull-ups, I count them all. Whether the bar getting over my chin or just to the middle of my face, I count them all. I don't believe in zeros. That's why I don't got nothing against shorties. If you getting something done, salute to you. Pat yourself on the back. As long as that stretch be full for me, I'm going to count them. Now, if I'm doing shorties, 10 reps of pull-ups, yeah, your chin better go over the bar. You missing a whole 30, 40% of the range of motion. Huh. Okay. So you CrossFit then. You CrossFit then, Patel. I salute you, brothers. Y'all like the, in my book, y'all like the top of the tier. Because you got cats that can push out 3 45-pound plates, 10 reps for 10 rounds, and can't do one pull up. You know what I'm saying? And then you got cats that can do 100 push ups and can't lift 2 45-pound plates to save their life. You know what I'm saying? So you cats that be hitting that steel and then run over there and can do pull ups and push ups too. Salute to y'all, man. That's my CrossFit family. What's up, Russia? I ain't seen you in a minute. Salute to Russia. This round 5. Round 5. Round 5. Round 5. We're getting 10 pulls, 20 pushes, 10 burpees. 3 days straight. This is day 1. Round 6. Okay. Weight training. You CrossFit too. I don't got nothing against the steel. Only thing I got something against is not doing nothing, not being intentionally active and shit. Can't even go for a walk. I ain't one of the people who sit at the desk all day. That's the only thing I got something against. I don't got nothing against nobody that hit the steel, calisthenics, CrossFit, hybrid. I don't got nothing against none of them. I don't got nothing against my people who just jog. You know what I'm saying? Even though the people who do a lot of running, their physiques really don't be looking like nothing. But At least they mobile. You know what I'm saying? You give them that. This six, round six, 40 rep circuit, round six. If we got to break, we gonna break, but we gonna finish the reps. We're getting 100 pulls, 200 pushes, 100 burpees. We gonna finish all them reps. I'm on round six. I ain't broke yet on them pull-ups. I did a little dead hang on that last rep, but we ain't break. That's why, like, if you doing your push-ups and you need to break in the plank position. Don't bend. You know how they kind of raise up and be kind of like in that position, that inchworm position. You disengaging the muscles. Rest in the plank. That's just like on the pull-up. See how I did hang on that last rep, but my muscles were still engaged. Once I come off the bar, they disengage. But I don't got nothing against breaking. It's all about finishing the reps. Eventually, you ain't gonna have to break. See, if I'm gonna break like this, not like this. I ain't have to break. I was just showing you an example. When you bend up, you disengage the muscles. If you break in the plank, you still got the muscles engaged. It's round seven. It's not a tough circuit. It's just that 10 pull-ups for 10 rounds is not my comfort zone. So that's what make it tough. And then the burpees make it a little more tough because you already got your heartbeat at like a high zone one after you do the pulls and pushes because there's so many reps back to back that by the time you get to the burpee, you be in that high zone one. And by the time you finish the burpees, you be in the mid zone twos. You be somewhere around 140, 145. For me, I don't know about you, but for me, that's where I be. Yeah, nah, you ain't see my PT test, did you? You ain't see my PT test, did you, Rush? My max 17 used to be 14. So I'm progressing. It's just that 5 is my comfort zone. So doing 10 reps for 10 rounds for one day and then having to so beat up that I can't do nothing tomorrow, then why not just do 50 in my comfort zone where I know I could get 50 for sure every day. And plus 5 chin-ups on top of that. Easy. I could do 5 pull-ups, 5 chin-ups easy every day. So that's 100 pulls. So I try to do 10 because that's my comfort zone. So I try to do 10 pull-ups at least for 3 days straight, once every 30 days. So I'm building so I can get out that comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? And already I see it because when I used to first do this, and I started doing this routine probably about 6 months ago, I was breaking at like round 3. I was breaking on 7 and 8. Now I just went 6 rounds without breaking. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I see the progress. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely is progress. But 5 is my comfort zone. And that's why I tell people all the time. You gotta step out your comfort zone every now and then, and that's how you get the game. And that's how you test yourself and see where you at. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely see the progression because I'll be on round 3 after 2 rounds of 10 straight. Round 3, I'm breaking at 7 to 8. I just went 6 rounds without breaking it off. So that's showing me progression right there. Carlo, I can't understand that. But yeah, Russia. So you know where you at. It's just like hitting that steel. You know what I'm saying? You start off with one plate. After a couple of months, you on 2 plates. When I used to hit the steel, this is how I used to do it. This is what I was telling my brother-in-law the other day, because he be hitting the steel. He crossfitting. He be doing calisthenics and he go to the gym. So I was telling him like, asking what he do, and he comfortable with one plate, doing a few reps, a few rounds with one plate. I'm like, stop doing that. Go in there, just get the bar, 75 pounds, do that 10 times, put a 5 pound plate on there, do that 10 times, then put a 10, then a 25, then a 35, then a 45, and go up to your max. And whatever your max is, you hit it however many times you can, 2 or 3 times, whatever your max is, and then go back down on it. Do the ladder on the with the steel. And that's how I progressed it all the way up to 3 plates. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to get there. Believe me, I know how to get there. And I'm just doing it with body weight now, with my pull ups and push up game. But this round 7, that's 10 rounds. I ain't broke yet. If I go straight 10 rounds without breaking, I definitely progress. So, yeah, I see cats plenty of times doing high bar and they'll be like, I'm finna do 500 pull ups, 500 push ups. They get it done, and then you don't see them no more for a month. So I stay in my comfort zone so I'm able to get some more work in tomorrow. Because if you do 500 pull-ups and 500 push-ups today and then don't do nothing, can't do nothing for the next 4 days, but I'm getting in 100 today, 100 pull-ups and 100 push-ups for 5 days straight. At the end of the 5 days, we both got the same amount of reps. So what's the use of burning yourself out every day when you can just find a comfort zone, hit that junk, get up out of there, and then a couple of times a week, hit it hard. You know what I'm saying? Now, you done passed that cat. You know what I'm saying? Because now he on the 6th day, and he only going to do 100, but we both got the same amount of reps. But on the 6th day for me, I'm going to get 250 in. Now I'm up 150 reps. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's a competition between nobody, but what I'm saying is consistency the key to progression. So for example, you rush, just say you hitting one plate. You know what I'm saying? And you hitting that one plate for 100 reps, 200 reps every day. But you got this cat, he hitting 3 plates, but he only doing 50 reps every other day. You know what I'm saying? You could still get progressive overload with less weight, less steel on the bars, with just more reps. You don't gotta always be at some max repetition, man. Max weight to hit progressive overload or failure. That's a misconception. You could put steel on the bar. You could put some steel on the bar and hit failure and progressive overload on your first reps. You could hit failure with just the bar. Press that shit 500 times. Guarantee you, by the time you get to 500, you're going to be able to push that bar with no weight on it. Put it back on, rack that boy. You're going to be needing a spotter. That's a misconception, man. You don't need a lot of weight to hit failure. That's like when I did my PT test. I'm doing these back to back. When I got to 17, that was progressive overload. That was my max. Just because you hit your max don't mean you at failure. Failure is when you can't get back up there and do another one. You know what I'm saying? To save your life. I used to do these and I'd break. This round 8. And I'd try to get right back on there and do another one. I had to rest for about 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And that's with failure, whatever you're doing. Yeah, you can't do another one, but you go sit down for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you get back under there. That's why you got people who go hit the gym in the morning and at night. We still going. I ain't broke yet, Russia. And that's round 9 coming up. If I just my uh, comfort zone, it don't mean I don't get up out of it sometime, though. That's why I try to do high volume at least once a week. Cause that definitely take me out of my comfort zone. Yeah, that's just like if you do 10 rounds of 20 pull-ups, that's 200 pull-ups. But I do 20 rounds of 10 pull-ups. Ain't that still 200 pull-ups? I train both. I train both. I train both. I just don't hit no steel. But I put on a weight vest or something. But I train for strength and endurance. I think you need both, if you ask me. I train for both though. That's why I do a lot of burpees. That's the endurance part. Or I might jog 3 miles or something. That's for endurance. But these pull-ups and these push-ups, that's for strength. Especially if I'm in the negative on the eccentric. That's definitely strength. But I'm definitely in the endurance stage today, as far as like the speed of the motion. But that's another reason why I like doing 5 pull-ups. It's easier to do. You don't have to do as many when you doing like a 1 second negative and eccentric to get the same results as somebody doing 10 and 15 reps. But I definitely train for strength and endurance. This is round 9. Let's see if we can get through all 10 of these rounds without breaking. That's going to be progression. Now, Russia. I never went through 10 rounds without breaking on them pull-ups, doing 10 reps. Never. Not in a full stretch. And we're going to do this for the following 2 days, too. It's a 3-day routine. Then we'll fall back a little bit. You ain't got to kill yourself every day. Consistency key. Consistency and patience. Saw them last 4. I know how to get it for strength. It's all strength. But like to get more gains, of course, you're gonna be a little slower in the eccentric. Salute to Russia, man. Salute to Russia. Salute to India, Russia, Patel. Salute to all y'all, man. We hold each other accountable. Help educate each other. Help motivate. Inspire. I'm definitely progressing though. I remember I couldn't even do 2 pulls for 10 rounds. And I only been doing pull-ups for about maybe a year and a half now. I could barely do about a year and a half. First started, couldn't do 1 pull. Couldn't do 1 chin up, let alone a pull up. Then when I was able to do a pull up, a couple of pull ups, they were shorties, a lot of kelping, and I couldn't even do 2 or 3 of them for 10 rounds. 10 reps for 10 rounds without breaking was beyond my imagination, man. So to anybody trying to do this shit, just don't quit. Consistency key. You know what I'm saying? Test your strength every now and then by pushing yourself past your comfort zone and see how far you progress. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know. You gonna know for sure. Cause I couldn't even do 5 reps for 10 rounds. And let alone do 5 reps for 10 rounds every day. 50 pulls guaranteed every day. Now I'm doing 50 pulls and 50 chin-ups just about every day, I'm definitely getting 50 pulls. I'm getting 50 pulls every day, regardless. This is round 10. Let's see if we can get through this 10th round without breaking. Full stretch. We ain't leave nothing on the table today. Salute. Pat yourself on the back. That's progression. I watched it. Russia. I couldn't do this. Go check out last month when I did this same routine. It's on the channel. It's about a month ago when I did it before. I try to do this once a month, 3 days, and see how many rounds I was breaking, and see how many reps I was doing before I was breaking. I know one thing, I never did 10 rounds straight without breaking. Get these 10 burpees in. I'm gonna look at a few chats and we're gonna call it one. Oh. Yeah. Proud of my progression. Okay. That's what's up, Russia. I'm 52. Russia 46. He get it in. Appreciate you see it. You see it. You see it. Russia, you see it. What was your previous one? Oh, did I used to do it in my military days? We ain't had no pull-up bar. It was, but it was like in the gym. But I ain't do pull-ups then. I just did whatever we had to do in PT. But shoot, that's what's up. Yeah, they say these the hardest muscle groups to develop right here on the show. That outer depth. Other arm, same way. Same way. See that? Same way. Same way. Yeah, I'm 52. Shout out to Russia though. I do pull-ups with I do weighted pull-ups also, Russia. I do weighted pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? I don't do them every day, but I definitely give me some reps in with the what's the name? And my strong suit is push-ups. I wish I could do more pull-ups, but I'm going for it though. You know what I'm saying? I think my back good. I think I'm making progress with my back. I think I'm making progress. My back ain't used to look like shit. I think I'm making progress. But I ain't in no competition with nobody, man. I'm working on me, man. Hoping to motivate, inspire. Ah, incline, uh, incline and close grip. But I think incline a little better. But if I was you, I don't know a lot about the weights, but I think it's better with the barbells on the incline for the triceps. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I ain't no personal, I ain't no personal trainer, no coach, no physical, no nutritionist, no dietitian. I'm just a motivation, inspirational type of guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I just tell you off my experience. But from what I learned, incline, dumbbell, triceps for the triceps. But for me, I just do a lot of dips. If you're doing calisthenics, I do a lot of dips and a lot of push-ups. And you see my tri, you see it, you see that tricep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see it that far away, but you see that tricep. You know what I'm saying? That's from the push. Hitting them forearms with the pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? So you want to try to hit that lat pull down. But when you come down on it, when you doing the lat pulls, come down on it. When you're going up, go up kind of slow, being slow in the century. Appreciate that. Malta, Malta. Appreciate that compliment, bro. Rasu, Rasu. I've been training for like 2 years, 8 months, man. Ain't been long, man. It ain't been long at all. Nah, we just military. I ain't go to the gym, man. I just did all my PT work. I just did a bunch of push-ups and sit-ups, leg raises, jumping jacks, running. Yeah, going on 3 years now. 2 years and 8 months. 2 years and 8 months. March 8th, 2025 would be 3 years. I'm about 4 months away from 3 years training. But my first 6 months, I was doing a lot of cardio. Don't make the same mistake I made, people. If you just start training, especially if you're trying to lose weight, I was down to 250 pounds. You're trying to lose weight, don't get caught up in the cardio, man. Just get in the calorie deficit and do strength training. And then do some cardio if you got time afterwards. Don't never prioritize your cardio over your strength training. You know, especially if you overweight. Because when you lose the weight, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have a lot of loose skin and shit. So Try to strength train more while you're in that calorie deficit, then doing a lot of cardio, and just let it slowly come off. Don't be, I lost 100 pounds in 4 months and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they can't take their shirt off because they're ashamed of all the loose skin. Even though the loose skin is a badge of honor because it show your work. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. No supplements. No supplements. No supplements. No supplements. Yeah, Patel, just push ups, running, sit ups, and leg raise, a bunch of jumping jacks. And in the military, you eating clean and shit. We ain't had no junk food or none of that shit. And a lot of protein, a lot of starch, a lot of carbs. So we was, getting jacked, and that's all we had. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of cats was lazy, cheating, bullshitting. So I ain't say everybody in the military jacked. You know what I'm saying? Or shredded or ripped, because a lot of motherfuckers be bullshitting. But me, I like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? The drill sergeant will be like, "Give me 20." We everybody drop, give me 20. I'd be like, "Give us 30, drill sergeant." Motherfuckers would be mad as hell at me and shit. I love a challenge, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I lifted weights though. I used to lift weights like about I stopped about it's been about 10 years now. Nah, about 7 years since I stopped. But I was lifting weights for about 3 years. My wife showed me a picture the other day how big my motherfucking shoulders was and shit. I was lifting 3 plates. That was my max. One rep, 3 plates. That was my max. You know what I'm saying? But I fell off about 7 years ago, and all I was doing was eating and bullshitting. So I got big in the motherfucker. And then at 49, March 8th, 2022, I got back to it 8 o'clock in the morning. I started going at it again. I remember, I'll never forget the first 3 things I did was 5 burpees for 3 rounds, and damn near thought I was gonna die. And I lost like 32 pounds in 60 days, real fast and shit. And then I slowly like started losing it. And then about 6 months after that, I started getting into calisthenics. I started doing a lot more strength training with my cardio. And now I do a way lot more strength training than I can even compare to cardio. But I just started jogging about 6 months ago. I started running. I used to do a lot of walking with the weighted vest on for my cardio. But now I do jogging more than I do walking. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I love y'all, man. I gotta go. I love to keep answering questions all day. Jobs, what's up? It's good. I'm trying. I'm trying. No, I ain't always comfortable, man. This was one of my uncomfortable days. But tell man, I love you, man. We're gonna do the same routine tomorrow. I love all y'all, man. Y'all salute to everybody. Get up and get something done, man. You know what I'm saying? One love to the lovers, one finger to the haters. Glory be to God. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. We out. Have a great day. God say pray for your enemy. So when I say a great day, I'm talking to the haters too, because without hate, we wouldn't know love. Faith without works is dead. Man don't work, man don't eat. He said he gonna bless all the works of your hands. You hear the key word, work. You know what I'm saying? Faith without works is dead, man. Straight up. It ain't no good to be able to three pay, lift 300, 400 pounds, and you can't even pick up a grain of mustard seed. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, man, we out. Stay positive. Leave all them negative people behind, man. Y'all have a great day. Happy Wednesday for sure. Yes, sir. God bless you also. We out. Love y'all, man. Stay